My name is Nick, and I'm with East Coast Spirit Chasers, and we are coming to you from the exquisite Burlington, New Jersey. The owners have just opened up West Hill Manor to the public for paranormal investigating. Samuel Emlyn was a prominent and wealthy Quaker merchant, and he lived in Philadelphia with his wife Susanna. And an outbreak of yellow fever in Philadelphia made them begin to start building this home in 1797. So in July of 1799, they were already here trying to escape the yellow fever. In 1813, Susanna discovered that she had a tumor in her left breast. Terrified by the thought of surgery, she opted for other types of procedures. The juice of oysters and clams, a mild diet. She was given milk, something called weak chocolate. I would have went with stronger. Pressure by binding herself, confined herself to a bed for 3 weeks in the same position. Leeches 3 times to try and get rid of this tumor. These old-fashioned remedies did not work. She ended up having a mastectomy without anesthesia. I mean, can you imagine the amount of pain, the blood loss? 5 years later, after her surgery, Susanna passed away. She's actually considered one of the earliest breast cancer survivors in America. We want to see if Susanna is still roaming these halls here almost 223 years later. So we're here with Beth.
Hi, Nick.
Beth told us about this great location. Beth contacted me and said, I have a great location for you. It was very active. And I was like, please get me in. So here we are today.
Never been investigated.
I love it.
You're the first paranormal team to come in.
We had a gentleman here who was Grandmaster, and he lives up north. He would stay here at night, and I believe he was on the 3rd floor. And in the middle of the night, he woke up, and there was a gentleman standing at the foot of his bed. He looked at Ray, Ray looked at him, and then the gentleman started to walk away. Ray got out of bed and followed him. He walked down the stairs and disappeared on the stairs. I've heard furniture moving up on the 3rd floor, wooden furniture on the wooden floor.
And that, we believe, was the gentleman's quarters.
So we'll keep Dave out of there because only gentlemen are allowed in there, right?
And
This is Eliza Gurney. Eliza lived here from 1851, and she passed away here in 1881.
In the house?
In the house,
Oh.
yeah. She was a correspondent with Abraham Lincoln. And when he was shot, they found her first letter still in his jacket pocket.
And this is where they did the surgery.
Oh, wow.
They did it here. It took about 20 minutes. They took out a tumor about a pound.
Wow. Was this a photo of a close-up with that shadow guy?
Self-portrait.
Selfie? Dave, these spectacles kind of look like yours a little bit.
Thank you.
But, you know, the floor here.
Floor is not flat.
Yeah, the floor is
We
uneven.
weren't sitting.
Was that you?
Yeah, the floor is uneven.
We weren't sitting.
Was that you?
Excuse you, Dave.
You sound like you ripped your pants. That was a good one.
Over there.
The light.
Was it the floor? It was the light?
I don't know. Dave did have a
Sounded like like when a speaker goes in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it did sound like.
Yeah, it did.
Was that when you turned the light on? Was the light on?
Turn it off. Yeah, turn it off. Nah, that was some weird noise.
Nick, we'll give you an hour of playtime with this.
Oh, good. I brought. It's gonna be the
11.
G.I. Joes and Transformers playing house here.
This is where I heard footsteps. This is when only the 4 of us were here. We heard footsteps up here. There was nobody here to hear them. And I think this is the kitchen, right? Above us.
Beth, I just want to point out, I love your shirt.
Oh, I'm sporting my good friends.
Oh, wow. I might want to get one, so I'll probably go on to eastcoastspiritchasers.com
Yes.
and go into the merch store where I can get so many amazing different items. So there's gonna be a vampire that's gonna come out of there?
I would love that.
Maybe it does have to do with something with the water.
In the basement, is that a water source, that wood thing in the back room?
They said they must have had some kind of a pump down there, and they set that on the wooden plank so that it wouldn't, jiggle around.
See, you owe me $10 because you told me that was a jacuzzi from 1799. It's out. As we begin our investigation, we immediately get some very suggestive answers. The phrase, "let me see it." Could this be the residual voice of Samuel Emlyn being shown the lump on Susanna's chest for the first time? The phrase, "they're cutting her," chillingly speaks for itself. The final phrase, "it's out." Could this be the moment of relief that Samuel was waiting for as he stood by helplessly as his wife underwent a mastectomy?
It's out.
It's out. It's out. I wonder if that's like from the tumor. Yeah. Is the tumor out? They got it. Is she gonna be okay? Who did you help?
What's for dinner?
I'm making it?
Oyster.
Oyster!
That's what she would eat. This
Yes!
oysters.
Oh, wow. Whose house is this?
Don't we already know?
Say Eliza.
Hi, Jacob.
I keep hearing Jacob, yeah. Oh, they're starting to talk.
Oh, they started talking. Let me get
I just heard my name. Did you hear that?
Did
What
you
kind-
treat Jackie?
Yes. I don't know, kind of slowed down here. Let's go to another room.
Switch rooms.
You're welcome to come with us.
I think we're. You don't have to.
Who wrote letters to President Lincoln? Did you read The Wizard of Oz?
The last chapter.
Chapter.
Whose room is this? Did it happen over here? Which area did this happen at?
REM pod's
Look
beeping
at
now.
Yes, he said.
How did Susanna do while you were operating on her? Was she calm?
All she
Asleep?
did was sleep. All she did was sleep. Something's lighting up this REM pod here.
Who's lighting up our device?
She got weak. What are you near in the room?
The REM pod, apparently.
Alright.
Bed.
We want to know your story so we can tell it. As our REM pod is being interacted with, pay close attention to this telling response a female spirit gives us when she's announcing that she is leaving. Our REM pod then turns off, validating that our device was in fact being manipulated by this entity.
What kind of equipment did you use to perform the surgery? Oh, the music box is going off.
Hey!
Hello? Who's in the doorway over there?
That's going off too.
It's a Dave. Did you hear that, Nick?
Stop.
Oh, these lights are gonna.
Just wipe your nose on your shirt. And because I got that on the live, just so you know. Alright, so now. What did it say? Over?
Yeah, dead.
Ooh, you hear that little kid?
Can I go in? You want to come play with me?
Now.
Yes, now.
Thank you.
You can touch it.
Hey now.
Listen, you're going home
With somebody.
with somebody.
Come on, let's touch it. You want to come play with the ball? Come play with the ball.
Okay. On the floor.
Fresh. Is it okay that she's in that room? Did she move on to the light? Patient? To the light, someone just said. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
We want to know if Samuel is still in this house. Yep. Do you use this doll as a vessel? Are you inside this doll? Yes. Wow. And what is your name?
Alex.
Alice!
What?
Is it cold? Is it hot?
It's okay.
Do you enjoy inhabiting this doll? Do you know what year it is now? Look at that inside! Saying it's inside the doll.
Who's your favorite president? Wilson.
Wow! Did you have a wife? Yes. Linda! Wow!
We got direct answers in here.
What? What? What was that? Wait a minute. Isn't this the same room we had that weird shit happen?
Vibration before.
Yeah.
You falsely accused me of things.
I've heard furniture moving up on the 3rd floor, wooden furniture on a wooden floor.
Hello? Beth? Beth? What the hell was that?
Not.
Where could that have... What could
It
have
was like
made...
the entire house.
What could have made that sound? Was it could have been this? No?
Don't mess with it because it falls. It only felt like that room though.
It-
House.
I know.
She's here.
I've been outside for like an hour and a half.
Really?
Watching you guys. I'm
Did you hear that sound?
sitting in the car.
Did you hear that sound?
No, I was.
It's like the entire floor shook.
I've been watching you guys because I didn't want to contaminate you. So I walked all over. I've been out there for like over an hour. That wasn't me.
That, I don't know what that was.
What
The whole room like shook.
Are you kidding?
It shook.
I didn't feel like the car or like the ground and.
It only felt like the room shook, not like the whole house, just the room. And
You
it's
know
the
how it
same
was like
room.
that weird thing when we were doing the walkthrough?
Yes.
It was like that,
the
but
same room.
100 times worse.
But it-
We then go to the basement, where this closed wall was believed to have been used for the Underground Railroad. We immediately have the music box go off as Beth uses her dowsing rods.
Did you hide down here? Yeah. Well, we're sorry you had to hide and run for your life. We're sorry about that.
As our devices are being set off, Dave begins snapping photos and catches this white mist. Here it is side by side against one of many photos that did not show any type of visual anomalies.
Are you free now? Yes. Whoa. Whoa.
It got real quiet.
John, have you been reunited with your family?
Yes. Whoa. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Happy to hear that. Are they down here with you?
No.
In the kitchen, we had just turned the camera off, and a voice on the ghost box says, "Draw a picture." Dave then took a paper and pen and turned this into a Pictionary experiment. Do you know what Dave just drew? Stop it! Stop it! What was that? A gun? You got flying sharks with guns?
He's in the sky.
What kind of drugs do you like, Dave?
I'm just drawing multiple things, maybe we can get a hit.
Can you tell me what Dave drew here? Or better yet, what kind of drugs Dave is on?
Did he just say a shark?
Did he just say
I
that?
said, I heard.
Oh my god!
We're done.
As we joked with Dave about his drawing, it turned out that he had the last laugh. His evolved version of sharks got us the answer that we were looking for. Can you tell me what Dave drew here? Or better yet, what kind of drugs Dave is on?